Hello, everybody. Um, the daily report. Uh, Very interesting things going on in the sky now. Mm, if you were crossing to the new path, you might feel a lot of inner love right now from within you. And the reason for that love is because Venus in Gemini is doesn't have a lot of aspects, makes only aspect with the ascendant or the MC medium coil, which is changes within the hour. So, hi KB, thank you for coming to the chat. And that love basically is this uh, the love from within you is that love, is your friend. Are you praying for that love within you? The esoteric part of Germany, okay, it's not only a relationship with your friends, but are you the friend to your own self uh, in a personal level? That is the fight within your soul, within your mind, and that is a this bigger fight. What do you want? And when you add the heart and the ego, it becomes a nightmare from within. But now, using this energy of Venus today, okay, if you get the standard that you have within your soul as who you are, you apply that standard within your mind, you're going to win one of the biggest battles because of mind and the soul, they're going to be on the same page. And during they being on the same page, the love from within you is going to be increasing for you. The heart will follow that peace, that inner peace, and the ego felt left off. It's going to be I'm joining the team by protecting the team, and that will come in from Mars. Mars, who is got a divine energies right now, and he wants to do the right things in the world. Yeah, there will be intense energies. There's going to be some a lot of intense energies for, but they are to show you what you need to work on it. So that's how basically the if you are in the path, you will feel this energy, you will feel these gravitational situations. But you need to understand in order to have a satisfactions, it requires then actions. And if you don't do your actions, you will stay where you are. You will be stuck where you are. You are not going to be evolved. And you're wondering why your material world is not in order. Uh, is not in order because it doesn't have an order from within you. So, hi Jenny, thank you for coming to the chat. So let me go through the daily energies for you. And 7 o'clock, the ascendant it's at 1 degrees, 27 minutes, and Leo will oppose this transformations from within you. Mars is squaring Pluto, and Mars at the same time is squaring the ascendant. We talk about this Taurus Leo squares, and they're going to be intense, but that is about are you going to build your castle or are you going to be demolish somebody else's castle? Because now Mars is like make it or break it for you, but make it or break it within you, not somebody else. Um, the ascendant on Leo is in sextile with the moon about the relationship. It's like I need to fix the relationship with what? What relationship? Relationship within your own self. Venus, as I said, is going to have a sextile with MC, which is with Chiron, healing. Very early in the day, you're probably going to feel like healing love, healing energy of love. But first, where? Within you. Everything begins from within your own self. This the Sun and the Mercury is going to have intense energies because they point you out. hey, you have a lot of problems to fix. Okay, you haven't find the peace from within you because family has to be fixed, the situations have to be fixed, and you will get that energy. But don't expect somebody that comes in and fix your problems. It's you. And when you find the peace from within your soul and you create that standard within your mind, the Venus in Gemini is going to help you to have this good relationship between the soul and the mind from within you. At the same time, the heart's going to follow. So it's the ego, so it's the actions. Okay, use that energy of Venus from within. It's going to help you to grow. It's going to help you to become this. Okay, but that is entirely up from within you, not somebody else. All right. So 8 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at 13 degrees, 17 minutes on Leo. Beautiful sextile with Venus and beautiful sextile with the moon. Time to heal the feminine energies from within you. Become the feminine. You get to these energies, you heal these feminine energies from within you. It's going to be a lot of growth because Jupiter, it's trining the ascendant. The Jupiter is helping that king and the queen of yours to become the wise, okay, to become this ruler who takes that wise approach. However, if someone, from what you knew, that is an energy of like, I don't want to change, you're going to face intense energy from the universe, which is Uranus with the North Node. And Uranus and the North Node are squaring Saturn. Maybe around 8:30, you're gonna feel a lot of intense pressure because there's gonna be a square with Saturn, who's gonna be transferred about 9 o'clock for you, and this energy is gonna be intense. Mars is with the MC and has a sextile with Mercury. Seek communications, not actions, but communications from within you. Mercury is trying with Saturn. Don't go against the hidden things from within you. Reveal them to yourself. Be your truth because the truth heals everything. All right. So at 9 o'clock, the ascendant, it's at 25 degrees. And Leo, beautiful divine mass energy with Neptune. If you follow the divine energy, everything's going to be in order. You don't follow the divine, everything turns to hell. So there's going to be a opposition with Saturn, Saturn square, the MC, the nodes, and Uranus. And yeah, you're not going with God. Yeah, you just totally blew it up. And Mars is telling you you can do it. You can become the divine. You can win this fight from within you for your goodness, for your right things. Communicate, talk within yourself. And Saturn is like, listen, learn. Don't you learn from the karma you got? Don't you learn from the past? You want to have a better future, act now to have a better future later. Pretty much wise words from Saturn, who is an Aquarius, telling you to take a new approach in life, to evolve, to get into the new path from within. Those who begin with the new cycle of Jupiter, they understand that. Man, now it's better. I can understand that these intense energies are something that I need to work, not to be judged. And the evolution of that illumination process, the new way, is it's powerful. 10 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be in Virgo, healing time. And it's going to be a healing time because of the ascendant is at 6 degrees, 50 minutes in Virgo. Beautiful divine energy with Jupiter. You choose the divine energy. Now the divine energy grows from within. Zeus or God is going to be from kind of like empower you for that growth, that inner growth, because he's a in Aries. Very beautiful energy of you to grow now. You to get to this next stage, you to evolve more. Then you to do things that you never done before. Mars is a trine with the ascendant. It is just like, go ahead and do it. I'm with you. Fix, organize the things in life. Go put all that strength from within you to do it. Um, Venus is going to have a beautiful trines with the moon and Saturn, and that energy is like feminine side in a karma. You gotta be, maybe some of you that is gonna have something to do with a mother figure or a grandmother figure, that you want to settle the things, square the why. There is something that it has to be, give the path to the love, but not to the conflict. But if there is a conflict, the moon or the mother, grandmother figure, it is opposing that growth within the divine. It is opposing this divine growth. And it's suppressing, it's self sabotaging because of Jupiter. It is opposing the moon, but also Jupiter is squaring Mercury and the sun, which is talks about also within your internal part to take this energy, controls it. Also, the moon is squaring the sun. That is a first quarter moon, intense energies. And you have to trust Venus. Don't trust anything else but that Venus and the healing energy of Virgo that is there. Okay. So beautiful time to fix family situations. But if you face aggravations, that is someone that wants to controls you, and be mindful about this controlling energy. We won't be pretty. Okay. So at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is in Virgo. That energy with the moon is still going to be active. It's still going to suppressing this talks, these situations. But right now, the MC is uniting exactly with Venus. Okay, we'll be at the 16 degrees of Gemini. And now that energy of love is like, I don't care what you tell me. I don't care how you manipulate it. I don't care what you're telling me about it. All I care is about my true love. My true love that it's with me because it resonates within me. That energy is going to be strong and powerful, but you're going to feel like the whole world goes against it. The whole world will go against it because of the emotions, because of jealousy, because of something that goes on. But the moon in Libra, your personal energy, the feminine energy, together with Venus and together with Saturn, it's time for the karma to take a leap of faith within the love. The ascendant is going to have a trine with the North Node, and Uranus is going to support that love. Also, there is a sextile with the North Node and Uranus with the Sun. Now it's supporting time. And the Sun supporting the ascendant to do this organizing in your life, which is in Virgo, to heal this. The sun has a sextile with the ascendant. That's what this beautiful, beautiful time for healing. The question it is what are you going to choose? You know, Mars is squaring Pluto all this time. The ego will reject transformation, and you're rejecting transformation. You're not going to improve your life. And someone will get this. Someone will understand this. But the MC and Venus, they're going to be very powerful. They're trining Saturn. Saturn is the controller of the karma, and now is in Aquarius in retrograde within Soul. That's what this energy that I begin with the astrology report is going to help you. 12 o'clock, like the whole hell get loose. The ascendant it's at 0 degrees in Libra. your relationships are totally messed out, and you're like, what? Change, transform. The ascendant has a beautiful trine with Pluto, and Pluto has got a sextile with Neptune. That's going to be the energy is going to work. Everything else is going to be kind of like suppressed and a lot of issues that you need to overcome. But Mars is got a divine energies with the sun. Now the divine warrior from with you is like, I don't care about all this. I will get all this work. I will get all these situations. I'll go get that stuff. Venus still has the trines with the moon and Saturn, and it's going to be pouring with love. So basically, the divine warrior from within you and the love and the relationship within your own self is going to help you to overcome any obstacles that comes in your life in order you to achieve what you want, and that is the union from within you. 1 o'clock, the ascendant is a joining the moon. That will be at 12 degrees of Libra. The moon is at 9, but beautiful trine with Venus is going to be increased. Now the focus is there. Your internal focus, your internal relationship, within yourself would determine the relationships with others. Venus is going to be trining that ascendant. Beautiful love within the air, within you, within your internal world, with everything that you have. Saturn, Moon, Venus trine is going to be powerful. I mean, Saturn's going to teach you the lessons that you need to know and need to learn. The MC is joining the Sun at exactly 14 degrees. They are both at 14 degrees, 37 minutes. So your mind, or maybe your father figure, or maybe grandfather figure, or someone mature, is going to oppose everything you said about love. And guess what? You're going to reject everything that they said, because Venus, the love, always wins from within you. And you standing against that love from within you, there's nothing good is going to come out from within yourself. The reason is because the ascendant is opposing Jupiter. There will be no growth. Jupiter is squaring Mercury and the Sun, and the MC is like everything stops, nothing moves, everything's going to be the same. Um, so these energies are going to be intense, they're going to be powerful. The question is what you're going to choose again. The choice is always lie from within. 2 o'clock, the ascendant, it's 24 degrees, 27 minutes, and Libra. Break away of these energies. Now is the time to seek the divine visions from within. That will be the divine energies with Neptune. Neptune is trining Pluto, and it tells you, yeah, you can transform that way. The ascendant is a trining Saturn and trining Venus. Now, beautiful trine of Venus, Saturn, and ascendant from within. You need to understand this is a air. This is a um, the most beautiful love within the air that exists. Okay, use that love and use the your own emotions of love, which is also the trine with the moon during this time, is going to help you to overcome everything. But what's the other everything is the question. Mars opposing this energy. Your warrior within the ego will fight that. It's gonna be if you have this and this, it's not gonna work. If you got this and this, it puts all this requirements, all these limitations of love, and maybe you're gonna feel aggravated. But if you communicate with Mercury, okay, the things that you're going to tell yourself, Mercury is going to help you, because it's about family. It's talk within the family, solve the situations in the family, because Mercury is in Cancer. MC is joining Lilith, and it's opposing Pluto. Lilith, from within you, this darkness from within you, it's going to oppose this transformation. Okay, but if you take a look from within, that light that it's inside of Lilith is going to come in and shine. But she needs to join what? She needs to join Venus. She needs to become the goddess once she finds the love from within. And some of you is going to be feel intense, irritated, aggravated, and not in the right spot. What should I do now? What do you need to do now? Is Venus tells you, trust the love. Love always wins. Love always heals. So at 3 o'clock, the ascendant is at Scorpio, 6 degrees, 15 minutes, divine's energy with Jupiter. Now you see that darkness that Lilith has, and you transform, you changed it. You did the talk to yourself, and you learned that doubt is a self-sabotage from within in your own self, just because you're satisfying your ego, your situations. And Mercury right now with Mars helps you to do this. All right. Divine energy from Jupiter is like, man, I growth, I'm happy. All right. But there is going to be these issues with Mars again, because Mars and Taurus opposing energy, and Scorpio. You need to understand Mars and Taurus, it is about I fix my own life, my own self. But the ascendant, it is like I hide the things so I can get from others. All right. But the Scorpio's energy, it is I have to be the truth from with me, so that way I can have the peace in me. That's what the part is of the darkness. The good part of the darkness of Scorpio is like I'm diving deep and I become the best because I am the best. Scorpio knows I am the best. Okay, but proved it. And now it's a time for you to prove that energy that's going to have that growth from within. However, Venus is still trining with the moon and trining with Saturn. Karma is going to be in the relationship. It's time to fix it. 4 o'clock, the ascendant, it's at 18 degrees and Scorpio. Now it's divine energy of Venus. This is the time with Lilith that you really going to work on it. Really going to work on yourself. You see that when Lilith repents back to God, she gets the grace back and she's walking goddess in the world. And is going to be supported by Venus. Venus is trining the moon and Saturn, but it's got a divine energy towards the ascendant. And ascendant now it's trining the sun, and it's trining Neptune in Pisces. Now, clarity of the vision and clarity with from growth from what you knew in the family. Could be also growth from parents, grandparents that could be involved within the family or family members because the sun is in Cancer. All right. And Neptune and Pisces, the vision. Someone can give you the visions from within you. Also, there is going to be a divine energy from Neptune I'm sorry, of Pluto and the MC. Pluto is in the Capricorn. Transformation, beautiful divine transformation, because the MC is in Leo. Okay. So 5 p.m. the ascendant, it's 29 degrees in Scorpio. Divine energies with Mars. The divine warrior is stepping up from within. It's like, because this is like the last degree of Scorpio, but now he's like, let me help you transition. Let me help you. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. The ascendant, it's trining Jupiter and it's trining Neptune. Growth and vision of what you grow from within you. Okay. Venus still supporting all that situations, but the ascendant, it's squaring Saturn, and Saturn, it's squaring the North Node. and there's going to be a little oppositions in there during the hours between 4 and 5. But your growth, your growth is going to be tremendous because Mars, the warrior, is changing everything in Taurus into the material world. 6 p.m. the ascendant, it's at 11 degrees 59 minutes in Sag, divine energy with the sun. Now the divine is going to be talking to you through this part from within yourself, the mind. You're probably going to go ahead and work on the mind, or advices from this parent, grandparent, someone within the family who you trust. Venus still gonna be supporting, but now the moon and the ascendant have a sextile, and the ascendant has a trine with Jupiter. You focus on that growth. Your growth is important. But the ascendant it's opposing Venus. Is like point you out that there is something you need to work on it. If you don't trust the love, why don't trust the love? Because you don't trust yourself. The love from within is actually the love out there that you present yourself. And are you going to allow the love to walk from within your soul, within your mind, within your heart, for you to have a better life? Once you have a better life, there's going to be a better life for you and the family, which is that's what Mercury, Lilith, and the Sun, they're all there. They're there. They're in the Cancer. And 7 p.m. the ascendant it's at 24 degrees 47 minutes in Sagittarius. It's going to oppose Mercury. Mercury is squaring Jupiter, and you feel like you don't want to talk about that growth. You don't want to do that growth. The Sun it's squaring Libra, and the energy that you earlier study in Libra, now you have to do it because the North Node in Uranus is giving you divine power within the moon, and the moon is joining together with the AMC. Beautiful trine with Saturn, solving the karma, and beautiful trine with Venus. All this is going to be coming into play. Are you going to allow your mind to control the soul from within, the love from within? Are you going to be aggregated of everything? Can understand there is no growth if you do that. So be patient with yourself, but do actions so you can have satisfactions. Okay. 8 p.m. The ascendant is in Capricorn. It's opposing everything that is a basically in Cancer. That will be the Lilith. That will be Mercury, the Sun. During between the hour of 8 and 9 p.m. A lot of intense energy, but you need to understand the intense energy is sort of the problem. You need to work on it, not like stop whining. Mars has a trine with the ascendant. Mars is going to be powerful, but also the Mars opposing the AMC of Scorpio is like, stop with this hiding things, stop with this hidden agendas, stop with this use of others. Okay, talk to yourself. It's not right. It's not correct. That is the moment of you looking of within the Lilith energy from within you. 9 p.m. the ascendant it's a 24 degrees 48 minutes in Capricorn. The MC is in Scorpio. Now the energy that previously you learned the day, now you have to do it because there is a divine energy between Venus and the AMC. As a previous, there was that same energy, but this time it with before with the ascendant that told you this energy has to come in from within you. Now it goes into your soul. So Venus trining the moon and trining the Saturn, it's helpful. It's just power because the moon, the Venus also gives the divine energy to the ascendant. ascendant, and it's his own time. The MC, I'm sorry, the MC on its own way. It's trining the sun, and it's trining Neptune, and Neptune gives you this beautiful, beautiful answers, uh, visions that you want to transform. Neptune during this time is not going to have a negative aspect. All the informations that you're going to receive is pure. Same thing, Venus doesn't have negative aspects. It's going to be a pure love, pure energy in you, for you first. You fixed your inner world, you're going to fix your outer world. And 10 p.m., the ascendant, it's at 13 degrees, 15 minutes. And Aquarius, the way we talk about this energy for was when the ascendant was in Sagittarius, beautiful. I mean, just beautiful energy. Mars and Mercury have a divine yacht within your soul, talking to you about the love. Venus is a trine with the ascendant. The sun is got a divine energy with the ascendant to change. You using your mind, using your power, using these advices from people that they are more adult than you, they give you that the love is more important, is going to work from within you. It's kind of like a transformation overnight, but you have to look this energy with Mars, the divine warrior from within you. Are you going to be speak your mind? The MC has no negative aspect as well. The MC has sextile with Pluto, which says you can transform. It's got a trine with Neptune. Yes, have a clear vision. Yes, have a growth. Yes, there is a divine powers from within your Mars. Yes, there is a divine energies with Mercury. Have a divine talks. Okay, so you will see, you will feel all this energy. Um, However, the moon and the sun square can be a lot of oppositions with the masculine and the feminine side from within you. Okay, especially if you're in a marriage or have an issue with the mother father figure at this time about family. Okay, and the sun it's squaring Jupiter and the moon opposing Jupiter. It's kind of like a family maybe put pressures on you not to change, but you know deeply from within you, you know what to do. You're tired of the controls issues. You want to fix the things in the family. That's what Mercury is telling you. It's like, yeah, I'm tired of this. And at 11 o'clock, the ascendant's going to be in Pisces at 6 degrees, 37 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful trine with Mercury. You may have a lot of divine dreams beginning to the North Node and the Sun and Uranus. We'll have a yacht with an MC. Divine energy, it's awaiting for you to be expressed, to be told, to be accepted. The MC has a sextile with the moon, and the moon has a yacht now within the North Node and Jupiter. Now is that feminine energy from within you heals everything for a better future. This is a beautiful energy. At 11 o'clock, use it to talk to yourself. Finally, combine this energy at the beginning of the day and using this trine between the moon, Venus, and Saturn is going to help tremendously and evolve, transform, and be the love we knew for you, not for somebody else. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching it. And we'll take some few questions. Hi, Jenny. I'm feeling the calm and the peace inside, but also feeling a lot of anger, bitterness, energy, air around us. People arguing, etc. Exactly, because if you're in the lower energies, in the lower realm, you're not going to feel this. You're going to feel these energies, and you're going to be aggravated because You don't allow your ego doesn't allow you to change within your soul, within your mind. The ego is prevention everything, and everyone that's gotta be my way. It's gotta be my way. It's gotta be my way. That's what this aggravation says. Does because Mars is changing the things. Mars shows up the problems. See if the people argue, shows up the problem that they don't have to argue. Okay, if the people get aggravated, it tells them here's the problem. Don't be aggravated. And it's all about people to transform because Pluto it's in retrograde mode in Capricorn. And he's like, you need to change, you need to transform. And I'm going to ask you later on when I go direct, are you going to be transformed? Because if your world is inside of you is crap, your outer world in you is going to be crap. And we're teaching you, we're touching you, we're telling you everything. You need to do it. And don't blame somebody, blame yourself. That will be that messages that also comes in from Saturn. The messages from Venus specifically right now and Gemini, it is about a lot of love. Okay, be friend within yourself first before be a friend with somebody, and that's what this is, Johnny. Okay, is there any other question? If not, I'm just gonna end it up for this. So thank you so much, guys. You've been watching it, the astrology report, and I will see you tomorrow. Please come stand next to me or taxi driver. People come stand next to me or a taxi driver will tell me their life story. It happens all the time. But everyone seems to be arguing, even the neighbors. Yeah, it's going to be argue. Do you know why the argue? It is about that the crop is not right. That's what they're arguing. The ego argues. The soul understands. The taxi driver maybe comes in and tells you a story because his soul wants to express the things. Okay, but if the people come to you with argue and arguments, they have issues within themselves, not with somebody else. And that's what people need to understand is that that is a problem that needs to be solved. And what solved the problems? Communication and love and the truth. That's it. I mean, the fastest way someone can really heal everything within one shot, one opportunity, that is the truth from within. Tell the truth, good, bad, ugly, nasty, or whatever that might be. With the truth, you heal everything in one shot. But a lot of the people won't go there, and that's what it is. They don't want to tell the truth, and they argue about the truth because everyone has a different view because of their ego. They don't listen to what is in the soul, and that's what people will basically suffer. They don't. If you're in high vibrations, they don't resonate with you, so they won't be argue with you. But with others, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. My favorite quote: "It is what it is. You can't change. You know, you can't change people. They have to choose to choose. They have to choose to change themselves, Jenny. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. And I will see you later on at the other channel. And we are going to talk about how to unconditionally love and don't get burned. All right. You love, guys. There you go. Sharing the love. Love it. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Have a good one.